For the next 15 days, the Delhi Chief Minister will be, in fact, in Delhi's Tihar jail. Shreya getting asked more details about the repercussions of this, the political ramifications of this as well. And the big question, Shreya, like you telling us, is how far can the Aam Aadmi Party really, milk this issue to garner sympathy votes in the run-up to the Lok Sabha elections here? Shreya.
Is something that we will have to see, that whether Aam Aadmi Party uses this in their benefit at maximum, because that's something that we also saw in the rally that happened yesterday, the big India Bloc rally that took place yesterday, where clearly the manifestos also, right now is something that we'll have to look out for all these political parties. Because if we see the opposition, all of them are making the ED and CBI investigation as a part of their political campaign, a political issue on which they're fighting the election. So whether that will be, gathering momentum, whether that will be gathering, especially the positive side from their electorate, whether the electorate resonates with that, is something that will only be transpired through the results that will be coming out. But as of now, the Aam Aadmi Party will definitely be trying to project, as they have already been, that this entire action is at the behest of the central government. Very importantly, today Arvind Kejriwal's statement in the court was that what the Prime Minister is doing is not right. So he's not just directly linking this to the central government anymore. He's trying to suggest and tell his electorate that this entire thing is being orchestrated directly by the Prime Minister. So this is what the strategy of the Aam Aadmi Party will be in the days to come.
All right, the strategy of the Aam Aadmi Party in the next few days to come. He'd already said this is being done to prevent me from campaigning for Lok Sabha elections. He'd been saying this, that I'm going to be arrested, and he's been arrested. He's been in ED custody, and now Arvind Kejriwal is going to be, in fact, in Delhi's Tihar jail. Shreya, where already we have the Deputy Chief and former Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia and also other high-profile prisoners, including Sanjay Singh, Rajya Sabha MP of the Aam Aadmi Party.
Sanjay Singh, we have Manish Sisodia, we have Satendra Jain, we also have the Susan Liquor Excise Policy Bureau, the King. All of them are housed inside the Tihar jail right now. So clearly, one thing is for sure, that this is something that we will in all likelihood see Aam Aadmi Party as a case, that it being a particular target that is being laid against. So if we talk about the entire investigation on the accused turned approvals on bank statements of the vendors in Goa. They have also based these on the WhatsApp chats of the vendors who were involved in the Goa elections. The Aam Aadmi Party leaders of Goa, who allegedly suggested that they did not have any money to fight the election, the entire funds came in from Delhi. So clearly, this is something that the Enforcement Directorate has made a case against Arvind Kejriwal, which is already under judicial scrutiny from the lower courts. Once the entire investigation proceeds, we'll see how it happens. But as of now, Arvind Kejriwal will be staying in Tihar jail. Sneha, from where whether or not he will be allowed to operate as the sitting Chief Minister is something that we will get some more clarity in days to come. So far as the judiciary is concerned, they have refused to entertain or suggest that whether they have, the judiciary does not really want any directions to be given, say that there is no legal barring for a Chief Minister to run the government from the jail. If at all there has to be any directions, any order, it has to come from the administration. So clearly the elected governor here comes into the picture. We will clearly see that will also start very soon, because clearly this is also something that we're talking about, the government of the national capital. Set aside the precedent of a sitting Chief Minister in jail, whether the political ramifications will benefit them, the investigation case, all separate. But clearly, the government, the running of the government shouldn't be hampered because of this entire thing, because at the end of the day, the people otherwise will be the sufferer. So clearly, in days to come, we will get some more clarity. We will get to see some more directions, some more orders that will be passed. But as of now, Aam Aadmi Party is clear that Arvind Kejriwal will continue as the sitting Chief Minister of the national capital and will be functioning from inside the jail.
Well, that's what the AAP has said. But is that something that's going to be allowed? If at all it's going to be a precedent of sorts, isn't it? I'm also going to be bringing in my colleague Pooja for more details on that. Pooja, you know, the political ramifications of this is really huge, which means for the next 15 days, the Delhi Chief Minister, the face of the Aam Aadmi Party, the national convener of the AAP, can't be campaigning for the Lok Sabha elections. It's a setback. How far can the AAP really is able to milk this entire controversy to garner sympathy votes is something that remains to be seen, isn't it?
This is not just about the Lok Sabha elections, Sneha. I can tell you this looks like a longer haul for Arvind Kejriwal. Looking at Manish Sisodia, who has been now behind bars for over a year. Now comes Arvind Kejriwal, sent to 15 days judicial custody. ED is very clear. The Enforcement Directorate has maintained that they have solid evidence of money laundering, of corruption, of conspiracy in the liquor excise policy case. Aam Aadmi Party and the India Bloc says this is deliberate witch hunting ahead of Lok Sabha elections. But let's also remember, Arvind Kejriwal and Aam Aadmi Party have to campaign not only for the Lok Sabha elections. Delhi will be set to elections early next year. That also is going to be crucial by the end of this year. Aam Aadmi Party will have to get its order. But of course, their immediate concern will be, how does the government run? Aam Aadmi Party says Arvind Kejriwal remains the chief minister. He does not have a portfolio, unlike Atishi and Saurabh Bhardwaj, who have additional portfolios. Arvind Kejriwal only required to sign on files that then go to the lieutenant governor. But it looks like for now the BJP will want even that to stop. While the Aam Aadmi Party wants to keep pushing him as the chief minister, it is very likely that the legal team of Aam Aadmi Party will want even that to come to an end. Does that mean Arvind Kejriwal's days as chief minister are now facing a certain time period? Because then who takes over next? Will it be Atishi? Will it be Saurabh Bhardwaj? Or speculation rife? Could it go to Arvind Kejriwal's wife, Sunita Kejriwal?
That's right.
For now, 15 days judicial custody.